Alrighty, today is another day with Dave and myself, and we're going to show you how to make a natural antidepressant. I get flocks of emails saying all the time, I'm so depressed, I'm down and out, and I need a pick-me-up, and I'm tired of using their drugs. Okay, let's make our own natural antidepressant, and we're only going to need 3 things. Vanilla. Oh, vanilla. And black pepper. That's all we're going to need. And honey. That's all we're going to need. Okay, natural unpasteurized honey from the farm. Okay. Now, why are we using these things? I'm going to tell you why. Black pepper goes into the GABA receptor sites of the brain and opens up those sites to make those chemicals more effective, so that you release more of these natural occurring chemicals in the GABA receptor area especially. Now, why are we using vanilla? Because vanilla is where they got the drug benzo. Those benzos that you guys are on, those are drugs that are addicted to. But the difference between vanilla and those benzos is vanilla is a complete herb. So it's got its checks and balances where those drugs don't have that. All right, let me read some of this here. All right. The effect of piperine, which is the active ingredient in pepper, okay, on the central nervous system is not clearly known until now. In the present study, male Worcester rats were administered piperine at various doses ranging from 5, 10, and 20 milligrams per kilogram of body weight, once daily for 4 weeks, and the animals would determine the neuropharmacological activity after a single 1, 2, 3, and 4 weeks of treatment. The results show that piperine at all dosage range used in this study possessed an anti-depression-like activity and cognitive effect at all treatment duration. That is a nootropic. A nootropic is anything that enhances the cognitive capacity of the brain. Here you go. Cheap. Black pepper. Ooh, who would have thought of that, eh? Okay, therefore, piperine may be served as potential functional food to improve brain function. Ooh, and they told you that it's a bad, evil thing. You shouldn't eat that black pepper. Ooh, because you might get smart if you did. All right, let's look at vanilla. Vanilla. Okay, it's an antidepressant utilizing vanilla, and the depression is gone. You start feeling pleased, satisfied, and get into the mood. Let me go on beyond. It's an anti-nociceptive activity has been proposed due to the vanillin activity on the O2 adrenergic, holy crap, receptors or opioid receptors, and not due to the activity on the serotoninergic system. As vanillin is known to have an androgenic and agonistic activity, this effect could be leading to its antidepressant effect. However, its activity on other receptors, including the opioid receptor, which might contribute to the antidepressant effect, cannot be ruled out. So there you go. 2 things. Now, what's interesting about piperine is piperine delivers. It's a delivery system. Okay, in the Ayurvedic medicines, they use black pepper to deliver their herbal remedies throughout the body. So this is one of the things that they use. So now, we're going to take a little bit. I got 3 sticks of vanilla. Now, if you don't have this, use about maybe an ounce of vanilla, liquid vanilla. Make sure it's in bourbon, no big deal. Put an ounce in there. I'm going to add, probably about a tablespoon, so I'm going to guesstimate this. Again, this is high-tech measurements here, okay, so bear with me. So we're going to use, because we don't need lots, probably about a tablespoon. Now, the magical ingredient. Honey. Probably about 3 ounces of honey, 2 to 3 ounces. Somewhere thereabouts. Now you can make this as strong as you like, or as weak as you like. There's no set rule here, because again, everybody's brain chemistry is going to be different, especially if you've been on some sort of medication.
Are you referring to strong in terms of what? The pepper, the vanilla?
Yeah, how much you want to put in there.
Of each or?
Yeah, each or, yeah.
Okay.
So, let's hope this doesn't blow up on me. It might. Okay, you guys, get in there. I know you're going to get mushed up here. All right. Okay. So this is our high-tech tool. This is what would cost you $120 if you go buy it at some of these high-tech guru sites. Buy my devices. Here we go. $2. that's going to work its way up. There we go. Now if you want to amplify this, you can add vitamin B3 to it, niacinamide. Throw a couple capsules in there, or about a half a teaspoon. You can add cocoa to it if you want. You got a lot of variations you can do with this. But I'm showing you the simplest venue for most of you to make an antidepressant. As the honey warms up, you'll release the, you can smell the vanilla. No, run the food.
Leonard's working hard for sure.
A second. To make sure that the, ooh, you can smell it through the jar. We haven't got it warmed up yet.
The vanilla.
Yeah. And when this is done, it'll be almost like a syrup. You won't need very much. Hold on a second here, I gotta... Ah, that's what's going on. Give me a second here.
It's the vanilla clot around the blades.
Yeah, that's what it is. There we go. Now we're cooking. Alright, as you can see, she's a liquid. Now, moment of truth. I'm going to give this to Dave. If he passes out, you know it wasn't safe.
And then you're going to take a swig?
Oh yeah. Smell that. You smell, ooh, shuzz. You smell the vanilla,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Now. Mmm. Oh crap, that's a hot one. Aha! This is guaranteed to put hair in the chest and make a man out of you. Oh. Now, you guys, you want to get on the good side with your mates, this is what you want to give them. Not telling you how to seduce your women, but this is a good way to do it.
Oh, yeah? Nice.
Especially if you had one of those moments where you've had a fight from hell kind of thing. This would be a good pacifier. I'm speaking from experience. Because sometimes when we get into a kind of frame of thought and it gets stuck there, this can help unstick to thinking.
All right.
Salute.
There we go.
Mm. Oh.
That's good.
Yeah. Mm. Mm. I'm in a good mood.
One of my more favorite things that we've made.
It's got an after bite. You will taste the pepper. It will hit you. It will carry it. Give it a couple minutes and you will feel very euphoric. Now, if you want to really enhance this, like I said, if you want to turn it into an aphrodisiac, add cocoa and nutmeg to it, and you got a wonderful little combination there that can make the bedroom a little bit more spicy. For everybody that is having a dull moment in the bedroom, this can help. But it does have a mood elevating effect. Now, the other thing for depression for a lot of you is B5, B12, and B3. Now, the B3 I'm referring to is niacinamide. You don't have to use niacin. Niacin works as well, but there will be a flushing effect. You can take higher amounts of niacin because niacin produces nicotinic acid. Those who use nicotinic acid don't get Alzheimer's. This is one of the things, again, they do not tell you. The nicotinic acids can prevent Alzheimer's. Now, B3 turns into NADH, which is the coenzyme 1, which energizes the brain as well. B5 works on the adrenals and also works on the brain to enhance mood and keeping you upbeat. So does B12. Iodine is another antidepressant. A lot of you are lacking iodine. I use Lugos. Now, if you want to use Lugos, knock yourself out. If you want to use a nascent, knock yourself out. Use the real deal, not the seaweed stuff that you buy in this health food store that's called kelp, and you get 0.225 iodine or 0.625. That is not, you'd have to drink the whole bottle to get to equivalent of 1 drop of Lugos. So get the real deal. You will find by using iodine, using B3, B5, B12, vanilla, and black pepper, all of a sudden you don't have these depression issues anymore because your brain chemistry now is getting what it needs. Now, if you're going through some bummers and ringers in life, doesn't matter what you take, you're going to suffer some kind of depression. Nobody likes it when basically the shit hits the fan in your life. We all go through that. Okay, we all go through our trials and tribulations in this life. That's life. It's not a path, it's not a door, it's not some sort of a far out, new age, old age. That's life. And that's about teaching you about things that you need to know and about waking you up and getting you awake from the matrix so that you wake up to realize what you're in. And that's sometimes why we go through some of the tribulations we go through in life, to wake you up so that you can see the truth. And when you fight that, that's when you start getting depressed. You got to face these things in life. That's all there is. That's all there is. You know, and if you're having a hard time, I'm a man who believes in God. You know, it doesn't hurt to talk to the great one one-on-one. You might find it might do you a lot of good. So again, this is one simple way here to help regulate chemistry in the body. Okay? Now, if you want to add B3 to it, put it in there. After you get done, we'll open up a couple capsules, mix it up, and away you go. You don't need much, about a teaspoon to a tablespoon. Do it several times a day. You may find it's what the doctor ordered. Anything else? All right, to the next section. See, we're all jazzed up here because we took our vanilla and pepper. To the next section to your house. See ya.